So, in your new book, Visionary Women, you have painstakingly gone through and written about their lives, their ups, their downs. You've obviously researched a lot of their experiences extensively. How has that transformed you? How has it been transformative for you? What have you walked away with after researching and writing about these women?
I have to say that this project, in a very selfish way, first and foremost, is most impactful on me, with me. I think with every woman that I was doing research, it was as if I was finding a new friend. And I think oftentimes, I'm just speaking for myself as an Iranian Jewish girl that came here when I was 11 years old, and I was trying to find my way as an adult woman. The kind of role models that I wanted to see weren't present with me because I couldn't find one that was bicultural, having similar values as I had. And I think when you do seek out these incredible women and you talk to them and you interview them, your life opens in so many ways, that your perspective on growth, your perspective of your own capabilities changes. So truly, for me, it has been a really joyful, hard, but joyful experience.
So you're presenting these women's lives in a unique light. You're showing some of their difficult times, some of their great successes. What has been the feedback from readers, specifically women, after discovering some of these stories and some of the insights to these women you featured in your book?
This is really great, and I think that some of the things that I want to talk about is just even pure research in psychology. Oftentimes women don't take on a new task feeling that they have to know everything about that new project or new job in order to tackle it. And what a lot of women have come back and said, oh, I never knew that Maya Angelou was not a writer before. Oh, I didn't know that Sandra Day O'Connor became who she became in midlife. So these are the things that we want to show women and also men. It doesn't really matter. But one is that many people who have impacted our culture the most were outsiders in their field. That means that they weren't fully entrenched in the field that they were participating. Number two is that oftentimes their motto is, I say yes, and I learn along the way, which is such a really liberating thing to feel, that you don't need to know everything before you start. And I think that really gives that kind of energy and faith in a person to tackle something new. And that's what I hear. And a lot of women also say that, oh, it's interesting to see how people take different life trajectories, and you can change things, and you can change and keep growing as you get older and have a very vigorous and meaningful life all the way into old age. And I think that's important as well.